Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English?
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us.
Today feels very practical and very calm, and I really like that combination. I imagine us walking slowly into a small grocery store together. The lights are bright but soft, and the shelves are full. This is a place many people visit often.
Yes, grocery stores are very familiar places. We go there to buy food for our daily life. Even though it is a normal place, many learners feel a little nervous speaking English there. That is why today's topic is very helpful.
Today we are going to talk about checking prices at the grocery store. This means asking how much something costs. It is a very common situation and it happens in real life all the time.
Asking about prices sounds simple, but it can feel stressful if you are not confident. You may worry about your pronunciation or your words. We want to help you feel calm and ready for this moment.
When I walk into a grocery store, I usually move slowly at first. I look around and see what is there. I notice the signs, the shelves, and the people. This helps my mind feel comfortable in the space.
Feeling comfortable in the space is very important before speaking. When your body feels safe, your words come more easily. This is true in any language.
Let's imagine a simple scene together. You are standing in front of a shelf with fruit or snacks. You see something you want to buy, but you are not sure about the price. You pause and look carefully.
In that pause, many thoughts can appear. You may think about money or about how to ask. This moment is very normal. You do not need to rush it.
Asking about prices is not rude or strange. It is part of shopping. Store workers hear these questions every day. They expect them, and they are usually happy to help.
That is an important thing to remember. You are not bothering anyone by asking. You are doing something normal. This thought can reduce a lot of fear.
When you want to ask about a price, your body may feel a little tense. Your shoulders may rise slightly. You may take a breath before speaking. These reactions are very human.
Taking a breath is actually very helpful. It gives your body a moment to relax. It also gives your mind time to choose simple words.
In real life, price questions are usually short and simple. You do not need long sentences. Clear and polite words are enough. Simplicity works very well here.
Simple questions are powerful. They communicate your meaning clearly. You do not need to explain why you are asking. You only need to ask.
When you ask about a price, you may point gently to the item. This physical action supports your words. Even if your English feels small, your meaning is clear.
Using your hands and body is very natural in communication. It helps both you and the listener understand each other. You do not need to rely only on words.
Grocery stores often have many prices and many choices. It is okay to feel unsure. Many native speakers also ask questions because prices can be confusing.
That is a very comforting thought. Even people who speak English very well ask about prices. You are not alone in this experience.
I want listeners to feel that this situation is friendly, not scary. The grocery store is part of daily life. Asking about prices is part of taking care of yourself.
Taking care of yourself includes understanding what you buy and how much it costs. Asking questions helps you feel in control. That control supports confidence.
When you hear the price, you do not need to react quickly. You can listen, think, and decide. You are allowed to take time. There is no rush.
Yes, decision time is yours. You can say thank you and think quietly. This is all part of natural shopping conversation.
Talking about prices also helps you practice numbers in English. Numbers appear everywhere in daily life. Hearing them in calm situations helps your understanding grow.
Numbers can feel difficult for learners, but in stores, they come with clear context. You can see the item and connect it to the number. This makes learning easier.
In this first part, we are only opening the topic. We are not rushing into full conversations yet. We are just getting comfortable with the idea of asking about prices.
Comfort comes before confidence. When you feel comfortable with the situation, your confidence grows naturally. This is why we move slowly.
Imagine yourself now standing calmly in a store. Your feet feel steady on the floor. Your breathing is slow. You know that asking a price is okay.
You are already practicing by listening. Your mind is learning how this situation feels. This kind of listening prepares you for real life.
We will stay close to real grocery store moments in this series. We will keep the language simple and the pace slow. Everything will feel practical and kind.
Yes, nothing will be rushed. Just like shopping, learning happens step by step. Small moments add up.
In the next part, we will move deeper into the grocery store situation. We will talk more about looking at prices and asking questions calmly.
For now, keep this relaxed shopping feeling with you. Imagine the quiet store sounds and steady movements. We will continue together very soon in the next part.
Let's continue slowly from that calm grocery store feeling. You are still standing near the shelves, and the space feels familiar now. You can hear soft sounds around you, like carts moving and people walking. Nothing feels rushed, and you feel ready to continue.
Yes, once you stand there for a moment, your body begins to relax. Your eyes move calmly from one item to another. You notice labels and numbers more clearly. This quiet observation helps your mind feel prepared.
When I look at prices in a store, I usually take my time. I look at one item and then another. I compare them quietly in my head. This slow process feels normal and comfortable.
Many people do that, even native speakers. Grocery shopping is not about speed. It is about choosing what feels right for you. Taking time is part of the experience.
Sometimes prices are easy to see. Other times they are small or unclear. In those moments, it is very natural to look for help. Asking a worker nearby is a normal next step.
Yes, and store workers expect these questions. They are used to helping customers find prices. You are not doing anything unusual by asking.
When you decide to ask, you may feel a small moment of hesitation. Your body might lean slightly forward, and your hand may lift a little. These are signs that you are preparing to speak.
Preparation is not a bad thing. It shows that you care about communicating clearly. Taking one small breath before speaking can help your voice feel steady.
In real grocery stores, asking about prices is often very short. The question does not need many words. Clear and polite speech works best here.
Politeness is important, but it does not need to be complicated. A calm tone and gentle eye contact already show respect. Simple English is more than enough.
When you ask, the worker usually answers quickly. They may point to the price or say it out loud. This response helps you understand without stress.
When someone answers you, you do not need to react immediately. You can listen carefully and let the number settle in your mind. That short pause is completely okay.
Listening to prices can feel challenging at first, especially with numbers, but seeing the item and hearing the price together helps understanding. Your brain connects sound and meaning.
That connection becomes stronger with practice. Each time you hear prices in a store, it feels a little more familiar. Familiarity reduces fear.
Sometimes after hearing the price, you may nod or say a short response. This shows that you heard and understood. Even a small reaction feels natural.
Small reactions are part of conversation. You do not need long replies. A short response keeps the interaction smooth and friendly.
If the price feels higher than expected, you may think quietly for a moment. You can decide if you want to buy the item or not. This decision is yours.
Yes, and it is perfectly fine to say nothing more than thank you. You are not required to buy something just because you asked about the price.
Knowing that you have a choice helps you feel more confident. You are not trapped in the conversation. You are simply gathering information.
Gathering information is a big part of shopping. Asking questions helps you take care of your needs. This makes shopping feel empowering instead of stressful.
When people talk about grocery shopping, they often mention prices casually. They say things like, prices are high or prices are okay. These are very common topics.
Talking about prices is part of daily life. It connects to budgeting and planning. Learning to talk about it in English is very useful.
As the conversation continues, you may feel more comfortable being in the store. Your body feels steady and your mind feels clear. English feels more manageable.
That comfort comes from staying in the situation instead of avoiding it. Each calm experience teaches your body that this is safe.
You may notice that after asking one price, the next question feels easier. Your fear becomes smaller. Your confidence grows quietly.
Confidence does not appear suddenly. It grows step by step through small moments like this. Grocery shopping gives many chances to practice.
At this stage, everything feels steady and normal. Asking about prices feels like part of your routine. This is a very good place to be.
I want listeners to feel this steadiness in themselves. Let it move into your breathing and posture. This calm supports learning.
You are already practicing by listening and imagining these moments. Your mind is preparing for real conversations in real stores.
Preparation like this makes real life easier. When the situation happens, it feels familiar. Familiarity brings confidence.
In the next part, we will talk more about how these price conversations affect your feelings inside. We will look at confidence and comfort gently.
For now, stay with this calm grocery store feeling. Imagine yourself standing easily among the shelves. We will continue together very soon in the next part.
Now let's stay inside this grocery store moment and notice what is happening inside you. You have already looked at prices and asked a simple question. Your body feels steadier than before. Your breathing is calm and your thoughts are not rushing.
Yes, this is the stage where many learners feel a quiet change. The fear that was there at the beginning is much smaller now. You realize that nothing bad happened. The situation feels normal and manageable.
When I reach this point while shopping, I notice that my shoulders feel lower. I am not holding tension in my body anymore. I feel more like myself, just doing a regular task. English becomes part of the routine.
That feeling is very important. It means your body is learning, not just your mind. Your body is learning that asking about prices is safe. This lesson stays longer than words.
You may also notice that your attention shifts outward. Instead of thinking about your English, you focus more on the items around you. You look at labels, packages, and choices with clearer eyes.
This shift shows that confidence is growing. When fear goes down, curiosity comes up. You start to think about what you want, not how you sound.
At this stage, asking another price question feels easier. You already know what to expect. The words feel familiar, and your voice feels more stable.
Familiarity is one of the strongest helpers in language learning. When something feels familiar, it stops feeling scary. Grocery stores give many chances for this familiarity to grow.
You may even notice that you speak a little more naturally now. Your words flow without stopping too much. You are not perfect, but you are clear, and that is enough.
Clarity is more important than perfection. When the other person understands you, communication is successful. That success builds trust in yourself.
You may also notice small moments of patience from the worker. They may wait calmly while you listen or think. This patience helps you relax even more.
Yes, most store workers are used to helping people from many backgrounds. They understand different accents and speeds. You are not alone in learning.
When you hear the price clearly, you may repeat it quietly in your mind. This repetition helps your understanding. It also helps numbers feel less difficult over time.
Numbers often feel hard for learners, but real situations make them easier. You see the item, hear the price, and connect the meaning. This connection is very strong.
At this point, you may feel a small sense of pride. You handled the situation. You asked the question and understood the answer. This pride may be quiet, but it is real.
Quiet pride is very powerful. It does not shout, but it stays with you. It supports you the next time you need to speak.
You may also notice that mistakes do not feel very important now. If you said something a little wrong, it did not stop communication. The meaning still moved forward.
That realization changes everything. You see that English does not need to be perfect to work. It only needs effort and calm presence.
As you continue shopping, you may feel more comfortable moving around the store. You know you can ask for help if needed. This knowledge brings confidence.
Confidence grows when we know we have options. You can ask, listen, decide, or move on. You are in control of your choices.
This sense of control makes the grocery store feel friendlier. It becomes a place where you can practice English naturally. Each visit becomes a small lesson.
Natural lessons like this are the best kind. They happen inside real life, not in a classroom. They feel useful and meaningful.
You may also notice that time feels different now. What felt long before now feels normal. Minutes pass without stress. This is a sign that your mind feels safe.
When time feels normal, learning feels lighter. You are not counting seconds or worrying about mistakes. You are simply living the moment.
I want listeners to really feel this stage. This is where calm replaces fear. You are not forcing yourself. You are allowing the conversation to happen.
Allowing is a gentle but strong action. It means trusting yourself and the situation. Grocery price conversations help build this trust.
Take a moment now to notice your body again. Notice how it feels compared to when you first entered the store. This change shows progress.
Your body is learning that English can feel safe in daily situations. That lesson stays with you even after you leave the store.
As we move closer to the end of this part, Imagine placing one item into your basket. This action feels easy and natural. You feel ready to continue shopping.
You are doing very well by staying with this conversation. This kind of slow practice builds real confidence. In the next part, we will gently move toward closing the shopping experience.
Keep this calm and steady feeling with you. We will continue together in the final part, slowly and comfortably.
Take a soft breath and relax. We will meet again very soon in the next part, right here.
Now we slowly arrive at the final part of this grocery store experience. You have already checked prices and placed items in your basket. The store no longer feels confusing or stressful. It feels like a normal place where you belong.
Yes, this moment feels very calm compared to the beginning. Your body remembers what to do. Your feet move naturally and your eyes scan the shelves without worry. You are simply shopping, not testing your English.
When I reach this stage in a store, I notice that my thoughts were quiet. I am not planning sentences anymore. I am just choosing items and moving forward. English feels like part of daily life.
That feeling is very important. It shows that language has become a tool, not a problem. You're using English to support your life, not to prove anything.
As you continue shopping, you may hear prices announced or see them clearly on signs. Numbers no longer feel as scary. You recognize patterns and your understanding feels stronger.
Familiar patterns make a big difference. The more you see and hear prices, the more natural they feel. Your confidence grows quietly with each small experience.
If you need to ask another price, your body does not resist anymore. You know how to do it. You know that the response will be clear and helpful. This knowledge feels reassuring.
Reassurance comes from experience, not from memorizing rules. You experienced calm communication, and your body remembers it. That memory supports you next time.
When you finish choosing items, you may walk toward the checkout area. This movement feels smooth. You are no longer focused on language, you are focused on finishing your shopping.
Finishing an activity feels satisfying. You did what you needed to do. You used English naturally along the way. This feeling of completion is very important for learners.
At the checkout, prices are shown again. You may hear the total amount. Even if you do not catch every number, you understand the situation. You know what is happening.
Understanding the situation is more important than understanding every word. Context helps you feel confident. You are following the flow, and that is success.
When you pay and receive your items, the interaction ends simply. A few polite words are exchanged. There is no pressure to continue speaking. The conversation closes naturally.
Natural endings feel good. They tell your body that the experience is complete. You leave the store with a calm feeling instead of stress.
After leaving the store, there is often a quiet moment of reflection. You may think about what just happened. You realize that you managed everything calmly.
That realization builds trust in yourself. You see that you can handle real situations in English. This trust grows stronger with each experience.
Even if you made small mistakes, they did not stop you. The shopping was successful. The communication worked. That is what truly matters.
Letting go of perfection is very freeing. It allows you to focus on meaning instead of fear. Grocery shopping teaches this lesson gently.
Over time, these small shopping moments add up. Each visit makes the next one easier. English becomes familiar instead of foreign.
Familiarity brings comfort, and comfort brings confidence. This is how daily practice works best, slowly and naturally.
I want listeners to feel proud of staying with this four-part conversation. You imagined real situations and practiced calm responses. That is real learning.
Yes, even listening and imagining is powerful practice. Your mind prepares for real life before it happens. This preparation makes a big difference.
Take this calm shopping feeling with you. Remember that asking about prices is normal and safe. You are allowed to ask and to take your time.
Each time you do this, your confidence grows a little more. You don't need to rush your progress. Small steps are enough.
We are very happy you stayed with us until the end of this conversation. Your patience and attention mean a lot. You are learning in a kind way.
Yes, thank you for sharing this quiet learning moment with us. You are doing better than you think. Your English is becoming part of your life.
We look forward to meeting you again in our next daily English talk. Until then, take care and enjoy your next shopping trip.
Goodbye for now, and keep learning with calm and confidence, one simple conversation at a time.